Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And we're back for more Godzilla vs. series. Because now we are moving on to the winners of the first two videos.
Which is 2014 versus Shin and
84 versus 75. Now, I gotta say, it didn't go quite how I wanted. Which kind of looks like for all these fights. I might get Final Wars.
Steve.
I might get Final Wars.
People just love me more.
You guys need to go vote for 1970 or 1955 in the newest one. Go vote for him.
God, are you kidding me? Did you see all those? People even called you stupid.
I like 55. He's fast. He's cool.
I read Soto's comments. I was like, "Oh, poor Steve."
It's like it's not even up for debate. Well, I kind of know, but still. Go vote for 55. Do it for me. Do it for me. So, yeah. So, for the winner of Shin versus Legendary, Legendary won. I'm going to say it's probably because more people just know the Legendary. Like, I don't think everybody's seen Shin yet.
It's okay, Steve.
The film.
You just have to justify to make yourself feel better. We'll let you guys don't comment. Yeah, let him talk. Let him make himself feel better about losing.
Because how we did the voting was you had to actually vote for the kaiju in the comments section. I didn't look through actual comments through that stuff. Like, you had to have comment, vote, or explanation of why your kaiju was winning. And that's how we tallied the vote. If you didn't have anything clear, cohesive, this is who won, didn't count. So, with that being said, Legendary had 37 votes. Shin, 35.
Now, if we
Very
were
close.
Because if we were to go into other people's comments, because there's somebody comment, and then you have to hunt down different people's name. That way, Legendary had more, but we did not want to go through all that.
Yeah. And for 1984, 1975, it was 19-13 in favor of 84.
85, Steve. 85.
Stupid trailer reaction.
I like that, guys. He's like, Ernest just wins in style points. I was like,
that one I understand. I completely get behind. He's the bigger kaiju. He is destructive. I understand. Even though he doesn't know the Force.
Alright,
and
so
the ways of Kung Fu. Like 75.
Since I won both of them, Steve, I get to choose who I debate for this one. Do I want 2014 or 1985? Oh, that's so tough. Yeah, right, not. You know who I'm going with, Steve, so.
Gabra? That's who I figure.
Nah, I'm going with 2014, you know it.
Alright. I'll let you go first. I need a second.
No, go ahead. Take more than a second. You gotta come up with something that you can defend against 2014.
What does 2014 even have that I have to fight for?
Okay, so, I need this as an example. This, in scale reference, is 2014. This, in scale reference, is 1985. They're battling.
It's not that small.
Wait, again. 2014 wins.
It would be closer to probably these two guys, if anything.
2014 wins.
About, what was it? 85 or 84 is 80 meters to a little over 100.
I'm gonna put this guy on the floor so it doesn't fall.
Yeah, please don't break my Raphael. I'd cry.
You know what? You're gonna lay down, sir.
Well, you can't lay him down because it's the sign.
Let it go.
Let it go, man. Alright, I will give you that. You have the size difference, for sure.
Not only that, I have, everything.
No? Because...
Oh, okay. Tell me what can 85 do better than 2014?
His Atomic Blast. For starters.
Okay, that's one of the things I gave you in the last one that I am taking back. Just for the simple fact that 2014 Atomic Blast is a lot stronger than we give him credit for. Example. Alright? Mudos literally eat atomic, right? The radiation and everything, right?
Yeah, I'll let you go.
They eat radiation and everything. Alright?
Yes.
Godzilla's atomic breath is pretty much radiation. But it was so strong that he killed a creature, Muto, ripped him, it just literally melted him.
Alright, well, the argument that Godzilla's beam could be stronger is generally usually based off the Muto's EMP was weakening it. I have a hard time figuring out how that works.
I thought it was only electronics. This Godzilla, was he part...
Well, it was like
G?
the wave that they were putting out, which usually wouldn't have burst when they did it. Like, it wasn't continuous. Like, they would do that and then fudge it up. But then again, you see it's kind of stagnant, so, okay, whatever. But I don't see how that really would severely dampen his atomic blast, and it seemed pretty potent. But it was more like radioactive fire, is what it was.
But Mutos live off radioactive, though.
Well, though they have to eat it. So, like, technically, in that sense, when he into the female Muto's mouth, that should have dealt less damage than her getting blasted in the side of the face.
But it was so strong, though, that it just melted her.
Well, yeah, it's because of heat. It's hot.
Radiation itself is hot.
Well, yeah, but it's still it's hot, but it doesn't explode things.
You can't,
like the 1984s when he shoots across that bank of all the tanks, and they all just start kabooming.
You can't win
everywhere.
This one because, if you think about it logically and technically, mine wins though because Mutos eat radiation.
Well, yeah, but but in that sense, then wouldn't 85 still be stronger because he had the more destructive blast? So it would have still done more damage to said Mutos than what his would have. And then we don't know how strong it would be to Godzilla himself. But then again, somebody brought up in a comment that he did get taken down by the Mutos. Like, he's one of the only Godzillas that literally got knocked out.
He didn't get knocked out. He won and then he took a nap.
Got tired. Well, he got tired twice. Because there's a part where he tail smacks the Muto, the building falls on him. Oh boy, I gotta take a breather.
Steve, I see you walk up the steps and take a nap because you couldn't walk up your steps.
We're not talking about me.
Here, I'm going to lose this so you hold on to this.
The only reason my Godzilla took a nap in his film is because he literally got shot repeatedly in the mouth by these bullets that... I forget exactly what happened or what they were made of. But he got shot in the mouth repeatedly, slowed him down, heart stopped, fell over.
I was just about to bring that up.
Would probably do the exact same thing to 2014. So
you don't know that.
It'll still work mostly the same way.
We're talking about 1985. Their technology sucked back then compared to our military.
Have you seen the Super X? It's like this super fancy.
Yeah, if they were to make a Super X now, like 2018 movie, it would just be like, it will come out in a scene and it'll be like, compared to the 85.
Yeah, but still, like, the way it was designed, it still would have been really good against 2014.
God, if you ever do make it, don't keep the same design. No, same design.
A giant hover tank.
Yes.
But that was designed to also take Godzilla's blast, which 84 eventually did destroy.
85. God, I gotta correct you.
And the only way that my kaiju was... it's the one thing that's kind of hard is 2014 actually fought monsters, but they weren't very impressive monsters and were smaller than 2014. They still got the upper hand.
But it was two of them.
There was two of them.
A male and a female. As a matter of fact, like when a female and a male go in a whole mating thing like they go in a frenzy, so they're a lot stronger because they're defending something. So in that sense, they're a lot stronger than they should have been in original place.
Yeah, they still were like...
They were fighting for their offsprings.
Yeah, then they got beat by Kick-Ass.
God, I hate that. Why couldn't we just took him out and put somebody else? Like, anybody else would have been fine.
Oh, I think he was fine. Like, it was just like...
He was superhero with no powers. It was kind of a
bland character to begin with, so... It's hard.
You know, there's like at least like 10 people out there who love that Kick-Ass movie who are going to vote against you just because of that, Steve.
I like the first Kick-Ass. First Kick-Ass is fine.
It's okay, Steve. Take all the seconds you want. It's like, my only worry with 2014 was the Shin. But now, since Shin's been knocked out, I don't think there's anything that can stop 2014. He's going to go all the way to the top.
No, there's The problem I would say is two of the guys that I would put higher than him are fighting right now. But with 84,
just let it go, Steve. You stand a higher chance with the other guys.
I hate it, Ichi. Plus, mine survived a volcano.
I'm sure this guy could survive a volcano too.
No, he just lived underwater. We don't know. He got hurt by elbow drops. Elbow drops.
That's Macho Man. You can't try to compare Macho Man. Like, Macho Man just instantly wins.
Like, from what we see in the movie, he could dish out some decent amount of damage for 2014. He can't really take it, though. Because in that film, he didn't really get hit that much. He's just like, a couple of those, and he was down. Just a couple. Mine survives a volcano.
I'm sure
He
Mike
comes back from lightning, stronger than ever.
And who gets taken down by Super X?
But they were smart about it.
They were
Unlike the Mudos were just,
they were not smart about it.
let's just punch it repeatedly and see what happens. And oh, look, they almost killed it. If it wasn't for Kick-Ass's intervention, he would have died.
Technically, your Godzilla got taken down by humans, so let that soak in, Steve.
So did the other monsters. The Mudos were stopped by were pretty much taken out mostly by human intervention. Like, Godzilla finishing blow, for sure. But if it wasn't for them tampering with the eggs, he wouldn't have made it through that fight. Plus, we already seen that the Mudos can kill Godzillas. Because of the beginning of the movie, because they had to get sported there somehow. So they had the capabilities to do it beforehand.
Okay. But, what monster did the 85 fight that took him down?
He's so awesome. But there was no monster that could take him down. Technically, because it's the same Godzilla in 1989 as well. Looks different. I'll give you that. Same Godzilla.
No,
he fought Biollante.
Nope. That don't count. That's a completely different kaiju, man. Different movie.
Different year. Technically, still the same kaiju, though.
No, it's
because
not.
he comes out of the same mountain. It looks slightly different.
Nope.
And he fights a giant plant monster.
Nope.
Which is easily stronger than the Mudos.
Wait. So does that mean...
and the Super X, too.
Does that mean that all the Godzillas technically evolved? Like, not just Shen?
No, technically they're... sort of. Depending on the era, they don't really evolve well, I guess Heisei probably is the closest. Because he gets like...
just discovered something
new, he gets like
new,
the radiation spiral beam, but he doesn't evolve. Like, stuff happens and he gets stronger.
And bigger.
Well, he gets bigger because of the whole... 91 time traveling thing. Screws up everything. Which then made 85 and Biollante null and void.
It don't matter, though. We're talking about 1984 / American version 1985 has nothing to do with Biollante. If you'd have chose that monster, I would be like, I would give you that. Biollante was a pretty tough cookie to beat.
What's that? Like, they're just going by movies.
It's not the same.
It's still the same kaiju.
No, it's not.
It just shows some possibilities of what the monster could have done if there wasn't another monster in said movie.
In that case, 2014 can grow some wings and he can fly out to the space.
2014 doesn't have another movie that he appears in yet. Well, he has the hieroglyphs. You know, it fought King Ghidorah at some point.
And he's still alive, so that means he won.
It might not have been that Godzilla, though.
Look at that.
In that universe, they said there's more than one Godzilla, so we don't know if it's that Godzilla in particular.
Look at him. He's trying to change the story.
It could have been the one that died, and then the Mudos just put the babies in.
Look at that. He's trying to change the story now.
I'm not even changing the story. I'm just saying, you don't know if he actually won, because King Ghidorah's coming back.
How many times do you have to correct this guy? King Ghidorah in 1985. People are gonna hate me.
America! The madness is real.
2014 wins.
No, 84's definitely has a chance. But have a better chance if you vote for it down in the comment section below.
2014 people. He's going all the way, you know it. You can't stop that. A madness. He's America. Since most of our subscribers are American.
Why are they voting for him?
As you're singing, Steve, for that they're voting. Go ahead. Keep on singing, Steve.
Help us defeat those guys just by hitting that like button. Subscribe and come arrange today. See you guys in the next video.
2014!
84.
2014, guys. Bye-bye.
5.
4.
5.
3.
See, 84. You just said it.
14!
84. Yeah, it was like... No. I was trying to get 14 to work in there. But... Maybe there's that many birds that were flying in the sky when you was getting chased away from them.